Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is my second video. This video is for air signs, okay? Which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I don't know why, I just had a mind blank. I, about half an hour ago, was randomly called to just start filming these videos, okay? So I'm going to upload these to YouTube and I'm just going to create my own tarot channel. This is sort of what I do as my own tool of spiritual healing and spiritual learning about myself spiritually. So this is just so random. That's why the setup. I'm literally sitting in bed and I just had this urge to just start filming these videos. So here we go. Okay, this video is for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. As per usual, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You'll know if it resonates for you. It won't be induced by a feeling of anxiety, okay? If it is, it's not for you, and that's my intention. If anything I say freaks you out or gives you anxiety or makes you worry or makes you upset, this isn't for you, and I'm sorry if that has happened, but maybe something else will be for you, okay? Maybe something I say in here will be for you, whether it's even if it's something small, okay? So be open. My intention is my intention with this reading is that this will reach, this video, my channel, will also reach the Gemini, Libra, and Aquarians, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, that it is supposed to. Okay, that's my intention. That's what I'm manifesting. Okay. I'm just going to be reading whatever comes up, okay? There's no structure. I have no structure to this. I'm just going to be reading intuitively, okay? I read intuitively. I'm clairsentient, clairaudient, and a little bit, I'm sort of working on my clairvoyance and claircognizance. So, yeah, but mostly clairsentient and clairaudient. They're the things that I was sort of naturally had strongly built within me already. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Spirit, please, whatever messages have to come through for the people that are watching this video, please channel through me. Here we go. Okay. Let's see. So what I'm going to do, I think, is I'm going to grab 4 cards like I did with the earth signs. And then I'll go and clarify them. Okay, 3. One more. If this is something that I am supposed to be doing long term, I will continue these videos, and I will, if you guys resonate with me and if you like me, please let me know, and I will continue doing these videos. This is just such a spur of the moment thing that I hadn't even really considered that Spirit is telling me I have to do right now. Let's clarify this, Spirit. So yeah, so I will think about a setup and things like that. I don't know if I'm going to be doing monthly or daily or weekly videos, whatever you guys would prefer, I guess, and whatever I guess Spirit calls me to do. So this is just completely new for me, and not tarot, but the whole video concept. And we're just going to see. Just going to see how we go. One more, please, for that. I am filming this on January 13th, which is the new moon in Capricorn. Check in your own birth charts where Capricorn sits, what planet it sits in, and if it sits in a planet, and also check what house. So the planet will tell us what is happening, okay? And the house that it sits in will tell us where it is happening in our lives, okay? You can find out a lot of information from looking at not only your planetary aspects, but also what houses they sit in. Okay, please clarify this next card, Spirit. Taking a long time to, here we go. Okay, one more for that, please. Oh, 2 more. Okay, this next one. If you can hear the fans going, I'm so sorry. I'm obviously, as you can tell, Australian, and it is very hot today. Okay, and the next one. Okay, the Falls, all right. Okay, beautiful. So let's get started. Bottom of the deck, we had the Ten of Wands. Okay, Spirit is saying, let it down. Your hair, something about your hair. Okay, that's a very specific message for somebody. Whatever you are holding onto or carrying that isn't yours to carry, get rid of it. Straight away, get rid of it. Okay, doesn't need to. You know you don't need to. If you don't know how to get rid of this, ask Spirit to help you. Okay, set the intention. You don't have to figure it out all on your own. Okay, but nonetheless, this is showing me that, or Spirit is showing me that you have been carrying too much, and you know, too much weight that isn't yours to bear. I'm hearing specifically. So if you're, you know, overexerting yourself for other people, that, you know, there's nothing wrong with helping people, but if you're doing this unnecessarily, this is only putting you out. Okay, and how can you help other people if you're not able to help yourself? Okay, that's a very specific message for someone. Okay, first of all, we have the Seven of Swords. Don't freak out, it's fine. I feel like this is you robbing yourself of something. Okay, there is, so clarifying that, or you're ignoring something, or you're lying to yourself about something. Okay, this is to do with your career or your passion or your goals. There are two opportunities here. Okay, it's passionate and it's something new. Great example of this could be me. Okay, and I when I help people, I like to sort of use myself as an example, because why else would I have gone through the things that I've gone through in my life if not to shed light and help other people and give them perspective? So this could be seen as example for me. I've been reading tarot for going on 3 years now. This is the first time in 3 years I've considered reading for a collective or reading for people like this. Okay, like I've only ever read for my family and friends, and I think only last year I put out, the end of, like, maybe in August 2020, I put out on my Snapchat and on my, like, personal social medias, you know, anyone that wants a reading, let me know. And I had about 20 people ask me, so I did about 20 readings for those people, and I think that sort of really helped me be comfortable with this sort of thing now. This is very sort of separate to what I do in the world. So I am a singer-songwriter, and I also read tarot, and I'm heavily into astrology. So as you can see, for a long time, and you know, I will admit, for a long time I had been doing this Seven of Swords energy toward my spirituality. Okay, I have these gifts and I have these talents, and I'm psychic, and I haven't been sort of using them as in a broad way that I could have. Okay, so that's an example. So I'm not just talking about, you know, that could be very much specific for somebody. If that resonates for you and in the exact same sense, take this as a sign. But for others of you, you may be ignoring a passion or a skill set. You think, great example, you think you're this, you think you're the page, you think you only have a small amount of knowledge, but you really are the King of Pentacles here. You know more than you think you do. I've been studying astrology quite heavily just the last sort of 6 months, and today I had a phone call with my friend, and he was like, why don't you just do mini chart readings for people? And instantly I was like, I don't know enough. I'm not a certified astrologer. You know, I do this for fun. So how can there are things that I don't understand yet. So this is the same mentality, okay? I'm a little bit more comfortable with tarot because I've been doing this for a longer amount of time, and it is sort of intuitive. It is very heavily intuitive based for me. But that could be an example of something, you know, you've done something for fun because it brings you joy and it's passionate for you, but you think you don't know enough to be using this to earn money, okay? Spirit wants me to tell you, you're only you're chewing off your own foot there. I have no idea what that means, and I don't even think that is a correct what do you call it? I don't know, analogy, metaphor, you know what I'm saying? I don't think that's the right saying, but you're selling yourself short, basically. Next up, we have the Four of Wands. So here, you either have just, I'm just hearing, you've either just sort of finished building a foundation for something and it's stable, or you have a foundation that is stable, okay? Because here with what we have clarifying, there's two more cards, I will do them separately, but Two of Swords and the Nine of Wands, okay? You're blinded to something. You think, okay, so for a long time it's shown me that you've been going at this, and you've been learning this thing, or you've been committed to this thing, whatever this is, building this foundation, and however that looks for you, you know what I mean. It's ready. You're ready to move on to the next chapter, to the next level of that, but you don't think you are. And I think this is sort of linking into these other cards that I was just talking about. Okay. What Spirit wants me to tell you is it will become apparent between now, which is the new moon, and the full moon. So we've got the full moon, the new moon in Capricorn now, and the next full moon at the end of the month is in Leo, I think. Okay. And that is all about bringing forth your gifts, okay? Leo is creative, Leo is passionate, and Leo is charismatic and is the entertainer of the zodiac. They bring forth their gifts and their talents. Okay, Spirit wants you to use this time now to continue honing in on this, whatever this is, honing in on these talents. Keep going, okay? You've done this for a long time. You've been in this Seven of Wands energy of pushing forward and persisting for a very long time, that you're ready now. You're either ready to step out off the boat onto the dock and explore this new land, set down some roots, or you're ready to take it to the next level, okay? And you know how. This is you here, right? Air sign. So this is masculine energy. Doing things, working, creating something is masculine energy, okay? In a material, physical sort of sense. So this is very, and this isn't just like career. I do want to say, this could, you know, sorry, my hair's all knotty. This could also be about a relationship or a marriage, or, it could be about, you know, romance. I'm just going to speak in a general sense because it's not definite. So not definite, it is, but it's not one or the other. Spirit is showing me that it's both things. Whatever this is the energy of you creating something further, building something further, taking something to the next level, or bringing something out into the world. Okay? Keep persisting. But I'm also sort of feeling like for some of you, you haven't even begun. Okay, so the skills that you've acquired, whatever this is, you'll sort of know in the back of your mind, okay, if you're hesitant or if you're sort of towards this, this thing, this passion, this skill, this relationship, whatever, you have subconsciously in your life been taking steps to build this. This is why this is coming forth, because now is the time to really say to yourself, okay, let's be real. A great example again, and I'm not trying to project, I can't help but notice that this is sort of for me too. That often happens. I often channel messages for others and it ends up resonating for myself too, but I've just seen 1414 on the timer. Okay, look up that angel number. Today, I've had how I started tarot was because I was watching YouTube videos. That thought has come into my mind before, but it's not something that I've actively wanted to pursue. So if whatever this is talking about, if you can relate to that sense of you have this skill, or you have this knowledge, or you have this interest or this passion in something, and you've looked into it, or you've sort of been honing in on that just for your own personal fulfillment, Spirit is saying now might be the time to actually think about, hey, maybe I can sort of make money off this, or maybe I can start building on this. Maybe this is something that's good for me, okay? Next we have the Hierophant, okay? There is lots of guidance around. I'm getting a male spirit guide, I don't know, for somebody, something about apples. I don't know what that is, okay? That could be something relating to you. That's a message for someone specific. But regardless, the Hierophant here, this could also be higher learning and education, okay? This could be going and taking this skill set or this passion and learning about it, whether you take a course, you know, whether it's in real estate. Go and get your, what do you call it? My partner's doing it. Certificate of registration, okay? Go and take that course in astrology. Go and take that cooking class, okay? For those of you who feel like you're just like, I just really just don't have enough knowledge. You do, but, and you do, but go and take that course, go and take that class, go and learn a little bit more, okay? You'll find as you're doing it, you will be like, oh, I already knew that, what am I paying for? But that's okay, that sort of just gives you that certification, or going and doing that class, gives you that peace of mind that, okay, maybe this is the confirmation, doing this is the confirmation that you need to then start embarking on this journey completely, okay? I'm just gonna break these down. So clarifying the Hierophant there, okay? We have the High Priestess. So these are two very spiritual cards, okay? So one talks about its guidance, high guidance, could be religion, and this is spirituality, but this is also higher learning, and this is intuitive learning. I've never read it like that, but intuitive learning, there's something about intuitive learning, okay? I'm hearing you could be learning things by helping other people, whether you're in a situation where you can offer advice or guidance, and it intuitively happens, and then you're like, oh, okay, I had this knowledge, I didn't know it, okay? But also, trust yourself and listen to yourself. This is always a confirmation of trust yourself and listen to yourself. Sometimes I hate hearing this, you know, when my friend Dylan, he reads as well, we do readings for each other, when he tells me this, I'm like, oh, I know, I know, but trust yourself, listen to yourself, okay? This is something that you can start creating straight away, okay? This is going to bring tangible results. For some of you, you've done the spiritual work, okay? Which is the learning, which is the retaining information, it's the studying, it's the research. Now it's time to start building that into a tangible thing, okay? Some of you have great innovative ideas that you've been sitting on. You're not going to know what needs to come next until you start to build this, okay? This could even be planning. So start writing down. Start planning. Start researching what needs to happen so you can start bringing this dream, this passion, this goal alive, or this idea you've had, okay? With the moon here, okay, this is two meanings with this here for me, intuitively. This is the perfect time. As I said, I did say between now, the new moon, and the full moon, okay? New moons are for intentions and manifestations. Full moons are for reaping the manifestations, but also for releasing whatever else doesn't need to be, okay? But between now and the full moon, so I think it's like 16 days, it's an imperative time and a really successful time for you to start honing in on this, okay? This is also talking about the unknown. Oh. You may not know what needs to come next, but trust that intuitively, if you set out an intention to your guides in the universe, that you will intuitively, you'll get intuitive hits on what needs to happen, it'll happen. And you won't even realize. This is subconscious, okay? Just pay attention to your dreams too. Something may come up in your dreams that pertains to this or relates to this, okay? Don't have fear. You won't be able to see what's coming next, okay? It will seem unknown to you, but it will happen as it's meant to and as it needs to. Okay, next. We have Judgment, okay? So this goes back into sort of, I'm hearing get real with yourself, okay? It's time to get real. And this means answer the call, okay? Hearing the call. It's time, it's time. And you know it's time. I'm just really just getting like, it's time. You need to do this now, okay? Clarifying that we have the Four of Swords. You've waited long enough. You've been in this state of inaction for long enough, okay? This is the mental planning. This is the praying. This is the meditating. This is the thinking about. This is the mental sorting. You air signs are very analytical, okay? Some of you, this is strong Aquarian energy. Whether it's in your big three or whether it's somewhere in your chart, okay? But enough planning, enough thinking, enough nutting out how it's going to go. You have the wisdom. You've done enough. Now, as I said with this, now is the time to put this into action. You can't think about everything in this state, okay? You've just about thought about everything that you can in this plan. You won't know what else is needed. Like some of you may be sitting there going, oh, what else? I'm missing something. Surely there's something else that I can add to this that I haven't thought about yet. Yes, there may be, but you won't know until you take this leap of faith and you just start. All you gotta do is start. The rest will come. Okay? I just want to see if there's a parting message that Spirit has for air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in relation to this reading to close it up. This is a general reading, so, you know, as I did say, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Four of Cups, okay? An opportunity comes. An opportunity is coming. For some of you, this opportunity is already here. Take it. Don't miss this opportunity. And I'm a believer that you won't miss whatever is truly for you. But really, and if you genuinely feel like you can't see it, ask for guidance. If there is, say, Spirit, guardian angels, spirit guides, whatever, whoever you pray to, or, please help me to see any opportunities that I may be missing. Okay, sometimes that's all it takes. We're only human, okay? All right, I hope this resonated, guys. If it did, please leave a comment. Please like this video so it helps reach more people that it is supposed to reach. Please subscribe if you feel inclined to, if you vibe with me, and if you want to see more videos. I'm not sure if I'll do more videos. I probably will, depending on sort of what I get back. But yeah, let me know if it resonated. And if you have any questions, leave them below, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, and good luck with whatever this is. This is a good thing. Good luck, be brave. Bye.